Okay, so...
These are cute. Moses' sister must have visited.
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience.
The wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with a gun. Worth it.
Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore.
The... What else we got here?
I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age. Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies. I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars. I can't get over how busy everyone is in this timeline. Did I forget what normal life is like?
Hi Moses, stole my Allen wrench set back last night. Hope that's cool. Some of my Frosties need help with their robotics final, and I couldn't keep the fans waiting. Hit me up if you still need them, Carla.
God, I bet every sad poem she ever wrote is being used to justify the suicide angle.
She rattles chains, drags her fingernails along the wall. The houses of men are built on the bones of unnamed women. Whenever he speaks, I hear only an unearthly moaning coming from underground. The flowers on her grave wither and are replaced. Everybody loves a dead girl better than a live one. A dead
Maybe
girl.
the other Carla didn't take her wrench back.
Everyone loves it. Yeah, I know that. Everybody loves a dead girl better than a live one. A dead girl doesn't age, doesn't argue, doesn't claim ownership of what is hers. She owns nothing but the dirt and the clothes they put her in.
I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Safi's alive here.
Love this cozy little donut corner.
Alright, let's shift.
I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick.
It'd be better from another angle. It'd be better from another angle. It'd be better from another angle.
I bet Moses covered his bedroom with bees as a kid.
Here it is. Okay.
Better give this wrench to Moses.
I think up here is a good place to shift.
Better give this wrench to Moses.
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's. Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
You draw?
I didn't know you had an artistic side.
Long dormant. Comes with being the only scientist in a family of artsy-fartsy types. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure.
So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place.
Okay.
Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really.
Santa's closet. Merry Christmas.
There's no way Yasmin would be okay with how Alderman is treating him. Moses is her prodigy.
Okay, so
That's still annoying.
would he have? He wouldn't have set it up in the other world, would he? Because if so, that's a dead giveaway. No, okay. He didn't decorate the tree over here.
Damn.
Under safe.
This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera?
Come on! How long does it take to bring a damn key?
Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? Moses and Safi. So different and yet so well suited.
That'd be a good one to take with double exposure. Yeah, that one looks pretty good. Okay. Let's shift again. See if this world Moses will tell us where a safe is.
Will it distract you if I talk?
Should be fine. What's up?
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
What?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere.
So we gotta.
Ugh, why is it so happy? They're safe. Is the camera around here on the other side?
They actually have a star named Beetlejuice, which is funny because I literally just watched the second one of that. I literally just watched the second Beetlejuice movie. um. Okay, so where is Safe at? Safe is down from Bellatrix and past On Attack.
This is pretty impressive. A lot more complicated than I would have thought. And they're safe on the lower left. Well, it's a star. Maybe the other Moses hid the camera around here.
So we have a star here. There's a star in the cabinet there. We have stars here on the wall. Wait a second. We have the star projector, so... Sorry, my throat's right out there. So if we shift and do the star projector, I wonder if it'll, like, showcase the
There's
constellations
so many stars in
set up
here.
exactly.
I just need to keep looking.
Yeah.
The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said Safe is part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing. I think I got it.
Perfect.
Fingers crossed I can find Safe on that wall.
Okay. Safe is right here. So it's under Safe.
So if this is Orion, then Safe is... Boom. Good job finding Safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then.
Haha.
No, no, no! Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
The ornament.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
Okay, so he's right there.
I can't leave here without Safi's camera. I need to make sure Alderman won't see me when I shift into that timeline. The mezzanine would be the perfect place to set this off. I just gotta make it up there.
Oh, okay, got it. Got it, okay. And then I can sneak back downstairs while he comes up here.
I need to get up to the mezzanine.
Okay.
Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
There we go.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
What? Whoa! Holy shit!
What
The actual
fuck?
fuck? That's new. Yes!
Okay, now shift out and get the hell out of here. Whoa. What the shit?
Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places.
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
He's like, okay.
Yo. What?
Haha.
Moses.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Please, have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a
Close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you, if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera, can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Well, given you're a total dick to Moses, I'm gonna have to refuse there, buddy.
No.
Okay, Miss Caulfield. I hope you don't actually have information. Because, you know, withholding it could get you into trouble.
Thank you for your concern, Detective. I'll keep that in mind. That's everything. I believe I'm free to go, right?
Yes. You are. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day. Oh shit.
Moses, wait.
How? Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Wait, is that? Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere. I know you're not a magic 8-ball, but can you pretend? Is all this gonna turn out okay? Outlook not so good? Shit, Neb. I could have told you that.
Yeah.
Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got. This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean?
So Safi's car was... We know that Safi's car was tampered with the cow skull, and Vin slipped up, and Vin might have something to do with it. So that's the first thing that we know. We have the USB drive, which Gwen claims that she was not selling drugs to students, that she claims that it was someone that looks like her. So someone could be framing Gwen to make her look bad because someone might have it out for Gwen. But you also gotta realize that in this same reality, in the alive reality, someone is framing Gwen. In this reality, Gwen seems to be hiding something. So it could be like almost like a, like like a bait and switch and stuff. Like one's being set up to be a villain, one's being set up to be an ally and stuff. But what if like they both like turn out that they're both ultimately a villain, and Gwen's just trying to cover her ass.
While I do want to see this so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it.
We have here Gwen canceled Safi's book run. Even after she fought tooth and nail to get Safi's book run up and running. Literally, I think it was like a few weeks later that she decided to just pull the plug on it altogether and not let Safi have a book run.
I know Vin and Abraxas are entangled in everything that's happening. I just don't understand how yet.
We have the Abraxas Rose because Abraxas is one of the main suspects here. That whole entire group is one of our main subjects of suspicion. But part of me wants to think that it's Vin right now because Vin is the only one really that sticks out to me as could be suspicious. Just because he did stuff about the windshield and stuff, that he smashed the windshield. We have Lucas's book, which depicts the cow skull that was found in Safi's windshield in the alive world, obviously. And Lucas, obviously, in two different realities. In one reality, he's happily married, and he has a close relationship with his family. And then in the other reality, I believe it's this reality, dead reality, he doesn't have as close a relationship with his family, and he has to fight tooth and nail to speak with his family, speak with his son rather.
I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place. Lucas, I really don't think he's the one who smashed Safi's windshield. But there's clearly more bad blood here than I knew about.
And also, going into Lucas's side as well, I just remembered this. Lucas is trying to file a restraining order against Safi. I feel like if you deleted that photo, obviously, if you didn't delete that photo, that would also be another piece of evidence and stuff about Lucas wanting to put a restraining order against Safi because he believes that Safi said all this stuff about that. I believe it was that Lucas's son was the reason for the whole fella and stuff, and that Lucas and his wife were gonna get a divorce, yada yada yada. Pretty much trying to paint Safi as a bad person. So you really gotta factor in who is really in the right here, who is the one that we think is the main leading suspect here, and who is just sort of just there to be sort of they're just a potential suspect, and you're gonna find out oh, it's not as serious as you thought it was, sort of deal. Right now my major suspect is probably Vin, just because Vin seems the most suspicious out of all of them. Like I said, he did let slip about vandalizing Safi's windshield, and he's been hungover a couple times and stuff. I mean, obviously, yeah, it's one of the ways you can deal with grief and stuff is you take it out with alcoholism and whatnot. But Vin is definitely one of my main suspects because he doesn't seem smart enough to cover all of his tracks. But Gwen also sticks out to me as someone who could be hiding something as well. But I don't think Gwen would be the type of person to cancel Safi's book run and then after canceling Safi's book run turn around and commit murder. So that's why part of me is leaning towards maybe Vin so far. I don't think Lucas would have done it either, even though, yes, he's pissed about Safi allegedly saying these things to his son. I don't think Lucas Roy has a real reason for wanting to go out and commit murder. Again, I could be proven wrong. It could be a big shocking thing, but yeah, right now I'm kind of leaning in the direction of maybe Vin is my major suspect at the moment. That's just me.
I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet.
Hello?
It's the cat we found from earlier.
This is your new power, Max Caulfield. Saving lost cats in other dimensions? Time to greet our furry friend.
This is the cat content they promised in the
wow.
pre-order.
I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird.
Alright, let's let this cat in.
Who's out there? Oh, look at you. That's
Oh, you can choose what color the cat is, what breed the cat is. Orange tabby.
oh, precious.
Oh, it's so fucking
Give me
cute.
some toast for this marmalade.
Oh, it's so cute.
Where did you come from? Are you a refugee? A fugitive? No collar, huh? So, what do I call you?
I like Iris.
How about Iris? A little bit of elegance. Oh, right. Affection. What was I thinking?
Nah.
Well, if you're staying, I should probably consider a couple of cat quality of life changes.
I loved telling Safi how the lens can totally change your perception of a subject. Do cats like cushions? I should crack those open eventually. Safi's alive here, and she might ask me what I thought.
That's probably one of those optional choices.
We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Safi's insistence. Well, mostly Safi's. It's been a minute since I exhibited in a gallery, but Dr. Preston was excited about working together on something next year. This should do the trick.
What is it, tuna?
Here, kitty kitty. Chow time. We can be friends.
Yep, it's tuna.
Okay. You go ahead and eat whenever you're hungry.
Maybe you don't like tuna. What about... Give the cat some water or something.
There. A bed fit for a king.
Oh, he likes it.
Hey, Iris.
Or she likes it.
Mind if I get a photo? Can you do a big stretch for me? Worth a try.
Oh, the cat's eyes are closed. There you go, that's better. An unexpected guest has come to stay with me. See, can we do anything else?
With Safi alive in this timeline, I don't even know what to put here. If anything. No cat can resist fucking up a perfectly good roll of toilet paper.
Okay. All cat-proofed.
Moses is waiting for me in the other, world. My darkroom here is empty.
See, is there anything else? We don't have like a bathroom, like a litter box for the cat or anything, so.
Poor little guy. We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Safi's insistence. Well, mostly Safi's.
Maybe that's everything you can do with the cat for now. Like, it looks like you can't, like, make it like a
I
like a litter
really
box.
want to see what Safi captured on her camera.
Okay, so I guess we can shift back now. Okay.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
No. I will be. I think.
I'm here if you need to vent.
I lose one of my closest friends. And when I should be processing my grief, I'm being interrogated by this... Appreciate you standing up to him.
My pleasure. You didn't need to deal with any of that. Not then,
Not ever. How about we see if Safi's selfie skills are better than mine?
Somehow I doubt it.
Nah.
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
What the shit?
Max, you killed her?
That isn't me in the picture. I swear.
Yes it is, Max.
It's Photoshop. A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
So this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please.
You have to trust me.
This is me you're talking about. Me.
There's a lot I don't know about you.
But you know I wouldn't do something like that. I could never.
You stay the fuck away from me.
That's fucking crazy, dude. Jesus. I mean, granted, I kind of I saw the spoiler about the end of this chapter, while scrolling on Instagram and stuff or whatever. But to see it from my own eyes, that's fucking crazy. I'm very curious how it's going to unfold when the game continues. I'm very, very curious how the game is going to continue. Lucas, delete the restraining order photo or send to Safi. 63% deleted the photo, 37% sent it to Safi. Gwen rescued a flash drive with security footage. 56% of players saved the footage, while 44% of players stood with Gwen. Gwen feels betrayed by you. Alderman agreed to inform Alderman. 38% agreed, 62% refused. Totally. I don't know why would you agree to that in the first place. He was being a total dick to Moses for no fucking reason. Alderman is irritated with your lack of cooperation. He will remember this. Assassin Kids. 24% Max helped timid guy get the bathroom key. 76% Max did not help timid guy get the bathroom key. Where's Vin's phone? 31% Max thought Diamond took Vin's phone. 65% Max is confident Diamond didn't take Vin's phone. North Quad moment of reflection. 29% Max took a moment to reflect in the North Quad. 71% Max did not reflect in the North Quad. Platypus facts. 9% Max signed up to get platypus facts. 91% Max did not sign up to get platypus facts. Lucas at the memorial. 28% Max apologized for her comments to Lucas at Safi's memorial. 29% Max stood by her comments to Lucas at Safi's memorial. 7% Max admitted to Lucas that she felt angry about Safi's death. 36% Max admitted to Lucas that she felt confused by Safi's death. Vandalizing the Lucas standee. 71% of players drew Max drew devil horns on the Lucas standee. 29% Max gave the Lucas standee a black eye. Phone project installation. 2% Max talked to the future at the phone art project. 29% Max talked to the future and heard from the past at the phone art project. 69% Max did not engage with the phone art project. Day drink with Vin. 55% Max drank with Vin and admin. 45% Max kept it professional with Vin. Helping Abraxas students' mental health. 2% Max left therapist card for Abraxas students. 98% Max didn't leave therapist card for Abraxas students. Vin's passcode. 31% Max called in her favorite to unlock Vin's phone. 69% Max cracked the code on her own. Loretta's grade. 54% Max lowered Loretta's grade from a B to a B minus. 46% Max left Loretta's grade alone. Gwen's plant. 88% of players Max watered Gwen's plant. 12% Max didn't water Gwen's plant. Smoke with Gwen. 65% of players Max took the joint. 37% of players Max declined the joint. Overlook moment of reflection. 7% Max reflected at the overlook. 93% Max did not reflect at the overlook. Tell Loretta what Reggie saw at the overlook. 40% of players Max told Loretta that Reggie saw himself at the crime scene. 60% Max told Loretta that what Reggie saw was none of her business. Watering the Hallerton houseplant. 71% Max watered Samson the Hallerton houseplant. 29% Max did not water Samson the Hallerton houseplant. Thank you for playing the early release of Chapters 1 and 2. The full game, including Chapters 3 and 5, will be available on October 29th. You will need to download the full game separately to continue playing. Your existing saves will automatically import into the full game. If you fulfill the requirements to unlock any trophies while playing the early release content, these trophies will also unlock for you in the full game. See you there. Alright, well. Obviously, this is where the playthrough is going to take a brief little break for now until the full game drops in just a couple short weeks here. But when the playthrough resumes, obviously, I'll be jumping right into Chapter 3 and continuing right on from there. It seems that like each chapter so far has taken me maybe about like 3 parts total to complete. So if they stay at that same length and stuff, I want to say maybe give or take, let's see. So maybe give or take, like around 12 episodes to play the full game. Depending on if the chapters stay at the same length and stuff, and if I discover like any new like side content in the game, like that I examine with and fiddle around with, or if I just focus just head on nothing but story, and rather just like not really much exploration or anything. But I'm really enjoying the game so far. Like I know there's a lot of people out there that like sort of like are in that like boat of like they don't really like the game because of like the disservice to Chloe and like the whole like background of like Max the character before this game came out. But I'm one of those people that like try to treat everything that comes out as like its own product, and if it's like good enough in terms of like I guess like true to like the spirit and stuff, like the writing in general, like not related to the backstories or anything like prior to the game, but like the writing just in this game, it feels very much like a Life is Strange game to me almost. Um, but like I said, I am definitely one of those people that I don't try to take like I try to take stuff at face value. I don't like try to like just like treat it as like oh like I'll completely like you know what I'm trying to say. Like I'm not like one of those people like like judges something for it being like a total like you know mess on its own, I guess you can say. Because usually even if something's bad, there's maybe like one or two things that I can find that I enjoy about it, but overall, like I said, I'm really enjoying the game so far. I really think like the whole like power thing in this version of the game is interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of the game unfold as it goes on and stuff. Because clearly now with the revelation that Max supposedly killed Safi, I'm curious as to how we'll see that unfold and see where that goes from there, and see if like there's any like realization to like or any truth to Gwen being involved in something, or like Gwen's like doppelganger being involved, obviously, or If there's any truth to like what happened with Vin in the living world and like his connection with like did he vandalize Safi's car? Did he not vandalize Safi's car? Did he put someone else up to it? Does he just know about it somehow without Max even mentioning it? Um, so all of that being stated, um, yeah, like I said, for now this is just gonna take a couple week break and stuff, and then we'll pick it back up when chapters 3 through 5 come out, and then start up again with chapter 5. Um, and then obviously um during the little break and stuff, I will definitely hopefully work on getting back to Epic Mickey and stuff. I know I gotta get back to it. I gotta get back to it. Um and then Call of Duty Black Ops 6 comes out next week, and I am hopefully hoping to play that on in the launch weekend. Especially with how much I love the multiplayer of the beta. Um so I definitely want to go and like play the full game and stuff, especially to play the campaign and stuff because I played most of the Black Ops campaigns on the channel so far. Most being pretty much just like Black Ops 3 and Black Ops Cold War because Black Ops 4 did not have a campaign. But I'm rambling on too much. You know what I mean? This playthrough will continue on when chapters 3 and 5 come out. But yeah, the next video for now will hopefully be the continuation of my Epic Mickey playthrough. But if you're enjoying this playthrough, I'll see you guys in a couple weeks for the continuation.